Hi everybody, it's Saturday, October 24th. Tomorrow my oldest turns 19. It's crazy. Time flies. So, I have my pre-admit done. I have had blood work done. I have to get an iron infusion, which I don't know how that's going to work, but anyway. And then I have to get 2 shots of Eprex. So, they want to try to prevent a blood transfusion during surgery. Anyway. But I don't have a surgery date. So we're waiting on that. Even the blood nurse, she wants a date so she knows when to give me the Eprex. I was going to go see my doctor today and get my flu shot and my B12 shot. But I was there yesterday with my youngest daughter because she's got some acid reflux. Anyway, and he said he'd save me a trip, and he gave me my shots yesterday, so that was nice. Had a bit of a headache after the flu shot, but I'm okay today. Mom hopes I'm feeling great soon. I'm feeling still tired and still sore, so not great, but I'm feeling okay. I was taking 99 milligrams of potassium, over the counter, and then my mom and my husband and my friend Carrie, they all suggested maybe I should take 1.5 tablets because you're supposed to have like 195 milligrams of potassium a day, and I'm not eating that much. Still gaining weight, but I'm not eating much. I eat enough. Anyway, so 99 plus a half of 1 is 48.5, so 147.5, whatever. So I started that, and I don't know what potassium does for your body, but I am feeling all right. Like, I'm not great. Like, I know if I go for shopping, which I have to do anyway because tomorrow's a birthday, I need to make a cheesecake. Well, I need to get the stuff to make a cheesecake. The kids can make the cheesecake. But yeah, I know I'll get breathless, but I feel more like myself. It's just having to deal with the symptoms of, my heart's not doing the greatest. So that's that. It's kind of scary when I was talking to the anesthetist on my pre-op thing, when he said, well, you'll be awake for the first IV. Well, yeah, I kind of expected that. He says, you may or may not be awake for the second IV. All right. You may or may not be awake for the arterial line. Now, that's kind of like your angiogram was. That thing hurt. And so I hope I'm not awake for that. But that's to measure my blood pressure during the surgery, so I stays alive, which I plans to do. And I'll be intubated. I hope I'm asleep for that. And then I'll spend 24 hours in the cardiac ICU. I may or may not be intubated, depending on how my breathing's doing. I'm looking at a 5-day stay at the University Hospital. Possibly less if I'm doing well. Possibly more if I'm retaining fluid. Now, if you follow me on Facebook, you seen that there picture of the cat paw in my leg, and 20 minutes later it was still there. It wasn't as deep, but it was still there. Guess who retains water? Well, unfortunately, me. Well, fluid. Who knows what kind of fluid it is. Anyway, even my socks still dig in. It's annoying. So, anything else to say? Not much to say. So, we're kind of in a modified stage 2, where stuff is open, but it's weird. I can't really, whatever. I just do my thing. Like today I gotta go out and I need to get some graham cracker crumbs, whipped cream, cream cheese, canned cherries. I have sugar. I don't know if anybody has butter on sale. I have butter, but it's just as it says, I might as well get more. Carrie's gonna drop off some pumpkins and some squash after 4, which is cool. I have pizzas lined up for tomorrow. I think she wants ice cream. I don't know what her favorite flavor is. Have to find out. I tried the new Popeyes chicken sandwich last night. Now, it wasn't bad. The bun was so nice and soft. And I don't know what kind of sauce they use on it, mayonnaise or something. It was good. But the first bite was like, what the heck is that? Why would you put dill pickle slices on a chicken sandwich? So I picked those off and ate them because, I like dill pickles. And then I ate the sandwich. It was really good. I liked it. Yeah. Really liked how soft the bun was. That was nice. So anyway, if you're not getting your potassium, you feel really drained. If you are getting your potassium, you feel kind of normal. Oh, I have to take iron tablets now too, with a vitamin C tablet. And I got to take that after 2 hours of any other medication or dairy products. So I take it at bedtime because I'm not going to get up and take pills or dairy products and I'm sleeping. But I had to switch my thyroid from bedtime to morning with the rest of my pills. So now instead of 4 pills in the morning, I take 7. Yeah, because I take my anxiety and depression pills then too now. So we had a beautiful day yesterday and then a thunderstorm last night. I love a thunderstorm. And yep, that's good. Maybe I'll do some videotaping later. Maybe when we're making a cheesecake or maybe when I'm shopping. I don't know. You know me. Maybe I'll just upload this like this. I don't know. I should go get a chicken out of the freezer. We should have chicken for supper. Oh wait, we have leftovers. I think. There we go. Okay. Hope everybody has a good weekend. As you can tell, I had a shower. I got my hair wrapped up. Okay. Hi, it's Thursday before Halloween. So that's what, the 29th? Anyway, I'm going to do some cooking today. Something I haven't done in a while. So I want to show you. I'm going to get lots of lights on. Look at this pork loin. Yeah. Look at that price. Can you see it? Oh, I don't know if you can see it. Anyway, $6.46. So my recipe calls for him, 2 onions, garlic, olive oil, but I have vegetable, it'll work. Wine vinegar. Chicken broth, mine's low sodium. And it says Granny Smith, but I have Red Delicious, so we'll use what I have. I'll be back when I'm got more prepared. Hi. You might be able to hear, but my garlic and onion and oil and vinegar are making friendly. So we gotta saute that for a bit. I did have to skip one step. They want you to brown your meat according to the recipe, which you can't do because my meat's too big for my frying pan. Even if I got my biggest frying pan out, it's still too big. Let's see, what else? I'm gonna add the apples shortly. Here's my kitty cat. Smokey. Oh yes, I was going to put some seasoning on the roast. It doesn't call for seasoning, but I have some low sodium chicken seasoning and low sodium vegetable seasoning. I'll be right back. Well, there's my vegetable one. Shake some of that on there. Nice and pretty. I didn't know where my chicken was. I see my chicken one. Oh, wait, there it is. I found it. And I didn't drop anything on my head. See that one? Chicken. I don't have one particularly for pork, but pork is your other white meat, so close enough to chicken, right? We like our food to have flavor. Supposed to peel the apples. I didn't, because the skin of your apples has your fiber. Now these guys gotta saute some too. And since they're going in the same pan as the onions, I figured just use the same bowl that the onions was in. Why make a bigger mess? You don't have to. And this is where I got really smart, see? I took my garlic, it was almost empty, so I put the oil and the vinegar in it, and then I, shook it up and threw it in there. And then I took my chicken broth, because you don't need a lot. So I put hot water in there, and I put some chicken broth in there, and just shook it up. That way the bottle's right nice and clean. And I got everything out of it. Works for me. Work is for me. The oven is preheated at 325. Just let this stuff come to a boil, and then pour it over the meat, and then put it in the oven. I'll try to show you a picture beforehand. Well, let's see if I can get you off this tripod, yeah. So, shut the cupboard. Bang your head on that. Right, Nadine? Anyway, okay. Hi, we're close. Here's my, can you see it? Starting to boil. That's onions, apples, garlic, and then there's my seasoned roast. I'll show it to you all together in a minute, because I can't hold my phone and work together. I need two hands. Okay, are you ready? It is ready for the oven. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? The smell coming off those apples is yummy. I like pork and applesauce. I haven't had it in a long time, so I usually have mushroom soup. Anyway, I'm going to let that cook for a few hours, and then I'll show you when it's done before we eat. Maybe if I remember. If not, I'll show you it plated. But hopefully I remember to show you it in the roasting pan, nicely cooked. So there's my supper plated. The pork roast, chicken rice, Brussels sprouts. I made corn for the hubby because he don't like the Brussels sprouts. Anyway, I'll flip you around. I didn't get a picture of the roast when it came out of the oven because I let it rest for a minute and then told hubby it was resting, and he went and cut it up for me. Because that's good, because I didn't want to do that part. Anyway, going to enjoy now.